Set up just 2 years ago, Vape Empire today operates the biggest number of vape stores in Malaysia and Asia. CEO Zack O talks about the company's performance since then and competition heating up in the local vaping market.
When we started in 2013, we are just one-shop vape store. We are also a distributor of the hardwares and also the juices all around Malaysia. Based on 2013 to now, our growth has been like 1000%. Yeah, we are currently running on 50 shops all over Malaysia, Sabah, Sarawak. Even we are looking into expanding to all the way up north to Perlis. We are there in Johor, we are in Kelantan. Still need to touch base in Terengganu. Currently now we are looking at, as a total group, we are doing as around 5 million a month in revenue. We have a few ways, a few distribution channels. Definitely our main core channel will be our retail stores. Okay, we do online. We distribute to some smaller stores in Malaysia. We export our liquid all the way up to France. We are exporting to China, we are exporting to Taiwan, Brunei, Indonesia, Australia. We do have our partners in all these countries to distribute our brand of liquids. Yeah.
I want to zoom into the market in Malaysia based on your own market research and market study. How big is actually the vaping market in Malaysia out of the smokers?
It's crazy now. I mean, previously I was the only one, I and another guy, we were the only ones in Puchong. Now in Puchong we are looking at least 50 stores, and then we are looking at those people without a store. That means they are doing delivery to you like Pizza Hut and all that, you know. There are people who has a mobile shop with just a small counter at the side doing this bit. It's crazy. It's quite hard for us to gauge how big is the site because everyone is doing vape. And the scariest part here is that many new players are in the market who are irresponsible in terms of selling to under 18. We are very strict in terms of making sure that we do not sell to under 18. This is one of the biggest objections from the government towards vape.
With all this competition heating up, with all these other vaping stores setting up right and left, are you re-strategizing or repositioning yourself in this market?
The good thing about us, we are still maintaining our sales. Even though comparing to I would say 6 months ago to now, we are still maintaining. There's not been a drop. Reason being, number one, we are very service oriented. Our prices are one of the best in Malaysia. I doubt we can go anywhere else to find these kind of prices that we have for our hardwares. And along the way, there are more and more beginners. That means newbies, people who recently started vaping. So even though some of the old customers will go to other shops, but still the newbies will come to here. So we are still maintaining.
The vaping market in Malaysia at present is in a grey area, not regulated by the government. But Vape Empire welcomes government regulation to get vaping legalised.
For us personally, we are definitely going all out in working with the government, trying to get the government to get this legalised. That is why we are also in MEFTA. MEFTA is one of the associations that is trying to talk to the government, advising what kind of guidelines should be set, in terms of how do you manufacture a bottle of liquid. Okay, what kind of hardwares can be brought to Malaysia? We have, maybe you can get like Sirim to endorse some of the hardwares and things like that. But we do hope, as Vape Empire, the government will definitely look into regulating this. It's definitely a healthier option. We are not saying, because vaping is still new, there is no, findings that is safe or not, but it's definitely a much better option than cigarettes. One thing alone, vaping do not have tar. Tar is one of the killers from smoking, right? We one of the major killers, I would say. Yeah, so that alone, it eliminates around 90% of your health risks already.
Zack believes getting vaping legalised has more pros than cons. This even at the expense of having an excise tax imposed.
We are okay. We will definitely be happy if the government regulates it. Even for us as a company, we do pay GST, we pay our annual taxes, we don't avoid all this. I believe if government regulates it, it will also make more awareness to the market. You stop to the main problem which I was mentioning just now, which is under 18. When when regulation is in, you control who are your producers, you control what kind of material to use. Is it safe, or whether it will have any side effect and all that. So that's why we want regulation. And also some people in Malaysia, they bring in products which are lower quality in terms of the hardware. Okay, you get battery melting, and things. So this part also we can control. That it's safe for the users to use. Not worried, you boom or anything. I believe they will impose some tax or excise or things like that. But again, many people do not understand that vapers, when they vape, major group of them, they are looking just for a healthier alternative. They are feeling sick of smoking. I believe if there's a tax or excise, I hope the government will make a considerable, not too cow tax, if something that everyone can work with, why not?
When asked if the vaping market poses a threat to the tobacco industry, Zack says he believes even the tobacco companies will be working hand in hand to get vaping legalised. Looking ahead, Vape Empire intends to continue expanding.
For us, we have we have direct contact with all the suppliers in Malaysia. And we have all the direct contacts in China. We do manufacture some of our products in our company, self-manufacturing. So what happened now is that we are looking to expand out of Malaysia to countries that are legalized. We are looking into UK, we are looking into Australia, things like that. Yeah. But Malaysia-wise, I think we are quite heavy. We are at 50 outlets, so I do not know where else to open. But sadly, some of the countries it's not legalized. They have actually banned it, so there's no option for vaping there. But we do get a lot of foreigners into our stores. People from Thai, especially there's one outlet, we get so many Thai people coming in. I don't know why. We will be opening in Bukit Kayu Hitam soon, which will be the border with Thailand. We are opening in Limbang soon, which is the border of Brunei. People still go there to get there. Johor market is booming every day because they are getting the vapers from Singapore, to get their goods from Malaysia. Vape Empire will still continue to invest for the next 6-8 months. We are not taking out any money for anything. We are still investing everything back into the business. So we do hope to achieve our target, which is the 100 outlets by June 2016. Yeah.
Wei Lynn, DHTV.